Well, to be honest with you, everything happened so quick. Then we just heard tires screeching, and I turned around and I saw headlights.
As first responders, we create a barrier for ourselves during the accident simply to create a safe space and a safe buffer for us to be able to operate in, keeping ourselves safe and also keeping the patient safe as well. It's a scary feeling being on, I-26 or any type of interstate or road where you have cars zipping by. We've had incidents where we've been kind of just rubbed up against by a mirror or nearly hit in certain situations. So it's kind of hard when you're trying to save someone else's life and worrying about your life at the same time. Yes, we do have a move over law where you're supposed to try to get into the lane to your left, away from the scene, or slow down at least 20 miles per hour under the speed limit, just to ensure that you're going at a safe rate of speed to where you're aware of what's going on. You can come to a complete stop if need be or if anything happens. Our ultimate goal is just to go home to our families, if not in the same shape and better shape than what we left. And all the safety precautions that we take is just to ensure that all of our guys have the opportunity to go home. When you're going through these traffic scenes, please just be aware, because it is somebody's life on the other side of that truck.
Well, to be honest with you, everything happened so quick. So we were called out to an MVA, or motor vehicle accident. It was relatively early in the morning. We got up, locked on the truck just like we always did, went out there. There's teenagers that were out that evening. Just heading home. It was pretty typical MVA. EMS showed up on scene, police officers came on scene. It wasn't anything that we felt was life-threatening. So we went to secure the vehicle and cut the battery leads. I think we chocked the tires, things of that nature. And basically we were just waiting on a tow truck and EMS to finish clearing the scene, and then we just heard tires screeching. And I turned around and I saw headlights. Then I hit the ground.
A drunk driver came around the apparatus, and I believe he overcorrected going around the apparatus, realized that he had overcorrected and then cut back in, and as he cut back in, he just came into the front of the other vehicle and hit, I think, about 7 people, including firemen, the victims involved in the previous accident.
My rookie at the time grabbed my hand and held it, and I tried to get up. I didn't realize I was hit that hard. More in shock than anything. But he had my hand, I tried to get up, nothing moved. I couldn't get my right foot down, I couldn't roll over, I couldn't do a lot. And everybody just kind of gathered around me, and then he just kind of held my hand the whole way through it. My captain came over, he kind of checked on me and then made sure everybody was clear so EMS could treat. And then, I was on the ambulance on my way to MU. You think you're 10 foot tall and bulletproof, and you find out you're not. And it shakes you. It's a long time I wouldn't leave the house. I got diagnosed with PTSD. I was on medication for about a year. I was able to come off of that. But yeah, you take away new things, family, things like that. I was never left alone. Somebody fire department was always there. Even got to the time I kind of didn't want them to be there. I was like, just leave me alone. Just let me do my thing. But they'd be outside the room. So yeah, they were really good. Anything I need, when I got home, they were there. They were cutting my grass. So yeah, they were really good. I had no complaints. Fire department was really, really good. There's enough warning out there in almost any fire department that's running the roads now. no matter where they are. Give enough warning for any driver to slow down. There's no reason that anybody should be even capable of plowing through a scene with the kind of impact that guy plowed through our scene. Slow down. It's not hard. I mean, yeah, you're going to get there maybe a minute or two later, but people's lives are going to get saved. And those are the same people that are out there trying to help you. But if you see the lights, there's enough warning. If you see cones, everybody has enough warning to slow a vehicle down. And just get over. Just move your car over to the right or wherever they need you to go. It's not hard.
People in traffic get very annoyed when lanes get shut down, when they have to funnel down to a single lane. They're trying to get home from work and traffic gets slowed down and they get very annoyed with it, very frustrated with it. And I understand. I mean, I've been in traffic, as a civilian, I'm in traffic and it does get frustrating. But those lanes shut down save people's lives. And more often than not, out of a sense of trying to keep lanes open and keep traffic moving, we put ourselves at risk by not being willing to take as many lanes as we need to.
So if you see any police vehicles, any tow trucks, any fire trucks, EMS units on the roads, please just make sure that you move over. It's for your safety and it's also for our safety. Only thing we want to do is go home.